Top 7 fruits to eat if you want to lose weight. When it comes to losing body fat, the foods that we eat play an important role in our success. And if you're like most people, you probably don't consume enough fruit. In fact, the average American consumes less than 1 serving of fruit per day. So, if you want to lose weight, start by eating more fruit. But which ones are best? Well, today I'm going to share with you the top 7 fruits that you should be eating if your goal is weight loss. And best of all, they taste delicious. And some of them you may not even think of as a fruit. Starting with number 7, limes and lemons. They contain a high amount of citrate, which is a natural substance that has been shown to block the formation of new fat cells. Citrate works by interfering with the enzyme that converts excess calories into fat. This leads to a reduction in body fat, especially when combined with regular exercise. Plus, limes and lemons are super astringent, which means they will help you detoxify toxins by extracting them out of the fat cells and hence burn the fat cells themselves. Limes and lemons are also highly acidic, which helps to increase your metabolism. The vitamin C in citrus fruits boosts collagen production, which in turn increases the amount of energy required for basic metabolic processes, such as building and repairing tissues. Just make sure that when you use limes or lemons, you use the whole fruit, because the majority of the nutrients are actually in the pulp and seeds. One way to do this is to simply blend the whole lime or lemon peel and all into your green smoothies. Or you can use the zest and juice in your favorite recipes. Number 6, mango. Mango is one of the most delicious fruits on the planet, but it's also one of the most effective for losing weight. Like other fruits, mangoes are rich in water and fiber, which fills you up and reduces your appetite. But that's not all. Mango contains a special enzyme called amylase, which breaks down starch into sugar and prevents excess starch from being stored as fat. Amylase has also been shown to reduce inflammation throughout the body, including fat tissue, and when there is less inflammation, it becomes much easier to lose weight. You see, chronic inflammation slows down your metabolism and makes you gain weight. A medium-sized mango provides about 230 calories, 5 grams of protein, 55 grams of carbohydrates, and 190 milliliters of potassium. Number 5, soursop. This fruit is primarily touted for its anti-cancer properties, but it's also great for weight loss. Soursop contains a powerful compound called L-tryptophan, which suppresses your appetite by increasing levels of serotonin, aka the happy hormone, in the brain. Serotonin acts on the neurotransmitters in the brain to produce feelings of fullness and satisfaction after a meal, which reduces overeating and cravings. Soursop also contains phytochemicals that have been shown to lower insulin levels and prevent new fat cells from forming. In addition, soursop is packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that support overall health and well-being. A cup of cubed soursop provides approximately 155 calories, 4 grams of protein, 35 grams of carbs, and 280 milligrams of potassium. It's important to note that while soursop is generally safe for consumption, the FDA has not approved it as a treatment or cure for cancer. However, research suggests that it may play a role in cancer prevention and treatment. Number 4, tomatoes. Although often used as a vegetable in cooking, tomatoes are actually a fruit, and they're an excellent choice for anyone looking to lose weight. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, a carotenoid, and powerful antioxidant that gives them their vibrant red color. Lycopene has been shown to reduce inflammation, improve skin health, and protect against certain chronic diseases such as heart disease and some cancers. And guess what? Lycopene is also thermogenic, which means it increases your body temperature and subsequently boosts your metabolism. This is why many people who consume tomatoes regularly report feeling warmer and having more energy. The easiest way to get the most out of tomatoes is to cook them first because it significantly increases the absorption of lycopene by as much as 300%. This is why tomato sauce and cooked tomatoes are better options than raw tomatoes when it comes to weight loss. 1 cup of chopped tomatoes contains only about 22 calories, 2 grams of protein, 5 grams of carbs, and 260 milligrams of potassium. Number 3. Watermelon. Hydration is key when it comes to losing weight. And watermelon is one of the best fruits for staying hydrated because it's 96% water. Not only that, but watermelon also contains a powerful enzyme called bromelain, which aids digestion and reduces bloating and water retention. Water retention is a common problem for those trying to lose weight, and it can make you look and feel bloated. Bromelain in watermelon helps to break down proteins and reduce inflammation in the digestive tract, which in turn reduces water retention and bloating. Watermelon is also low in calories and high in fiber, which helps you feel full and satisfied while you're consuming very few calories. 1 cup of watermelon cubes contains just 46 calories, 1 gram of protein, 12 grams of carbs, and 170 milliliters of potassium. Number 2. Pineapple. Similar to watermelon, pineapple is another excellent choice for hydration and digestion. It's 87% water and also contains bromelain, which is the same enzyme that helps with digestion and reducing bloating that we talked about earlier with watermelon. In addition, pineapple is rich in manganese, a mineral that aids in the breakdown of carbohydrates and fats, leading to increased feelings of fullness. The vitamin C in pineapple also helps with collagen production, which, as we mentioned before, increases the amount of energy required for basic metabolic processes. 1 cup of pineapple chunks contains 83 calories, 1 gram of protein, 20 grams of carbs, and 190 milligrams of potassium, and number 1 on the list is noni or vomit fruit. The name might scare you, but don't worry. Noni fruit is actually quite pleasant to eat. It tastes similar to a strong blue cheese with some pharmaceutical notes, and it's not actually nauseating at all. In fact, noni fruit is so delicious that many people refer to it as the smelliest and most disgusting fruit in the world. It's rich in L-tryptophan, the compound that suppresses appetite and elevates mood that we talked about earlier with soursop. But noni fruit contains 10 times more tryptophan than soursop. That's why it's the number 1 fruit on this list. In addition, noni fruit contains essential nutrients and antioxidants that support overall health and well-being. It's also known as the longevity fruit because it contains high levels of L-theanine, which is an amino acid that's been shown to increase telomerase activity. Telomeres are the protective DNA sections at the end of chromosomes that help to prevent age-related diseases. Unfortunately, telomeres become shorter as we age, but studies show that L-theanine can help maintain telomere length, which could potentially extend lifespan. 1 cup of noni fruit provides approximately 110 calories, 2 grams of protein, 27 grams of carbs, and 260 milligrams of potassium. Although these 7 fruits are some of the best for weight loss, it's important to remember that no single food can guarantee weight loss success. Instead, focus on consuming a balanced diet consisting of whole, unprocessed foods, including plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Remember that exercise and maintaining a calorie deficit are still crucial for losing body fat. But hopefully now you have some additional tools to add to your toolbox. To find out more about the best foods to eat if your goal is weight loss, I've linked up 2 more videos here for you to watch. I'll see you there.